Yo, hello. What is up, you guys? I know it's been a month since my last upload since I was stuck moving and all that fun stuff, but finally I'm settled in and so much has happened literally in the month that I was gone for, and it's honestly crazy how like the market's just been absolutely going absurd. Then you have Prismatic journey together, then apparently there's already pre-orders up for the Glory of Team Rock, all that fun stuff. But today we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, Prismatic. And I'm not even surprised. I'm not even shocked. Like when I was making the video on Prismatic, I think my last video on it, I said that if I could get ETB cases for like a pretty reasonable price, I would pick some up. If not, I'd rather just hold off until a reprint. Now, a lot of people, a good majority of people obviously were, wanting a reprint, like begging for Pokemon, hey, we need a reprint, scalpers this, scalpers that. And then you have another majority like, oh no, they're not going to reprint it or this. Literally, before the set was even officially released, they already made an announcement that they're essentially going to reprint Prismatic, and they're already aware that supply for it was low. So there's that. So and I said that usually with specialty sets, they're on top of it when it comes to keeping control of the price within its rotation window. I mean, that's what they did with Crown Zenith. A lot of the specialty sets from Sword and Shield, I mean, the most notorious one being Shining Fates. But see, the difference between Shining Fates and Crown Zenith is Crown Zenith had like a strong set. Shining Fates didn't really have anything going for it. That's why like the reprint and obviously like so much of it was really, and you could say the same thing for Crown Zenith. A lot of it was released for it in terms of product, and obviously that kind of kept the price down, but it didn't completely crush it. Like it would go up $5, then it'd come down maybe $2 for the ETB, and so and then now Crown Zenith just completely crushed it and be like, you know what, reprints aren't holding me back. And I'm pretty sure Crown Zenith market price for it is like in the 80s or something. But anyways, so yeah, obviously, and then 151, same thing there. So it was pretty obvious that Prismatic was going to get that same treatment because people, some people were acting as if this was a mainline set, like it was going to get the same treatment as a mainline set. No, it's not. Usually with specialty sets, yeah, you're a lot more prone to getting hit with reprints for multiple products. And remember, for specialty sets, especially like the regular ETBs and all sorts of other product that, really only include packs, yeah, the price for whatever that product is, yeah, it'll usually rely more on the packs than as compared to a booster box. A booster box doesn't really rely on like the price per packs to achieve a higher value because usually the booster box itself will already have a premium attached to it. Then obviously sealed case to booster boxes, so on and so forth. So when it came to Prismatic, it was just obvious. I already knew. That's why I was like, you know what? And I said, like, honestly, if I have to take an L, I'll do it. This isn't something that I need. And like I said, when I invest into anything, I'm looking at it from a 4 to 6 year perspective. I've been doing that for years. I've been investing. I started investing into sealed probably around late 2018. And I've been following that, hold it for 4 to 6 years. And yeah, I've been doing well like that. So, and that's why I said, okay, there's no way they're only going to do one print of Prismatic and call it a day, especially for a specialty set. That's not going to happen. So then that's when I was like, yeah, I'm better off just waiting. If not, I'll just go into the main, because that's the thing. I don't have to invest into every set. There's been times where I missed out on some opportunities, but I still came out on top when it came to other investments. So anyways, coming back to Prismatic, yeah, as you can tell, everyone knows this reprint's coming. A lot of people are happy. I mean, just from this comment, hope they keep reprinting the set forever. Scalpers. I mean, obviously that's not realistic, but I get the point of it. Obviously people are just really upset about scalpers. So yeah. Anyways, coming over here, as you can tell on Pokemon Center, everything Prismatic related is sold out. But a lot of people, I wouldn't say everyone, but a good majority, a decent, fair amount, were actually able to go to the retail stores, Walmart, Target, whatever other stores, and we're actually able to pick up some product for Prismatic, which if you guys were able to, hey, props to you, big W there. And now if we come over, so it's funny because for ETBs, you couldn't really find any below like 150, 140. Yeah, prices are already starting to come down. Hold up, wait, let me see this. 119, is this from like a big seller? Let me actually, okay, so apparently it just doesn't, yeah, okay, let me, is my eBay just, okay, apparently it's just that listing. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if it was sold out or whatever, but yeah, as you could tell, I mean, you literally have one right here for 105 plus $10 delivery. Yeah, prices are already starting to come down. I mean, if you look at sold listings, I mean, 105 imperfect seal, 120, another 105. So you literally have prices for Prismatic already coming down. Are they crashing? No, but come on, like, was it really like, this isn't the 2005, 2010, 2015 time where Pokemon's only going to print so little of it because there isn't that much demand. We're not in those times, people. Okay, we're in a time where the demand for Pokemon is just so up there that they're going to print to demand. Okay, now sometimes, they're not going to be able to quench that demand, but they'll usually put out a good amount of supply. I mean, look at Crown Zenith. Okay, same thing for Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates was able to skyrocket, I think, close to 300 before it just started getting hit with reprint after reprint. I remember after that, I was able to pick up ETBs for like 90, $100. But it obviously recovered. Now it's at 224 on TCG Player. And I pulled up price charting. I know some people might not really like price charting, but I pulled it up just to kind of get an overview. And yeah, this is literally how Hidden Fates was for a good 2 years. Literally, it was just shifting anywhere from 140 to 160. Like, it would not really budge for 2 years. And to all the people that got in on Hidden Fates, trust me, like, I truly believe this set in the years to come is going to be up there in price value where Generations is at. Because I think Generations and ETB is like, what, in the 500-600s or something like that. Hidden Fates, for the set list it has and everything, I still would think where it's at right now at 224, I would still say it's a little low. Like, I think now after what, like, over 5 years since its initial release, it should be close to that 300 range. But anyways, yeah, seeing as how that happened with Hidden Fates, really high demand set too, it was bound to happen to Prismatic. Now, to all the people that FOMO'd and just bought at those insanely high prices, hey, if you really wanted the product to open, more power to you. Obviously it's your money, and if that's what you want to do, you just really want to have the set to open it, have it early, whatever, hey, by all means, go for it. Chase that. I don't think it's a Moonbrown. I think people call it the Sunbrown. I don't even know what they call it, or whatever other hits you like to chase. Now, if you're someone that's investing, yeah, that wasn't really a smart move. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Because I have a suspicious feeling that once the reprints come, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find these ETBs anywhere from 70 to 80 bucks. I mean, literally, when I made that Prismatic video, I literally showed a listing from a big seller I purchased from, legit and everything. They had cases for like 840 or 850 for a case of regular ETBs. 840 or something like that. I don't remember. Someone can let me know what the price was for that listing. And that was from a legit seller, not 0%, low rating, whatever. Okay, huge seller. So why would you think these prices are going to hold? It's like, yes, I get it. The set's like good, like it's strong, but it's not like insane where it's just filled to the brim with fan favorites and has like two SIRs and just a completely stacked set. Like, it's good, but it's not where if a reprint happens, it's just gonna rebound to like 200 and like, no. Okay, what I think is going to happen, this is going to get the Crown Zenith 151 Hidden Fates treatment where they're going to print to demand, but obviously the price is going to come down. It's not going to crash it. I don't think we're going to see 50, 60, even high $60 ETBs. I think we'll probably see them crash anywhere from like 70 to like 80 or something, low 80s. That's where I see the prices coming down to. Who knows, if they come down even lower, hey, that's even better. But that's what I see happening. but obviously people, obviously really enjoy this set, so they're gonna go through that supply because here's the thing. This is how it is. Okay, that one thing people need to understand when it comes to investing. A reprint happens and there's all this supply, and people think, oh, there's all this supply, it's gonna last forever. Fast forward a couple months later, where's all that supply? Oh no, that booster box I was buying at $110 is now $215. How did that happen? It was literally at this price a couple months ago. Supply isn't unlimited. Okay, there's even with the reprint, there's still a limited amount supply. If a set has just so much demand, all that product's just going to keep getting opened. So that's what I think will happen with Prismatic. We don't have any information as to how big the reprint will be, how much is getting reprinted, or really like any like for sure numbers or anything, or how many waves. Like we don't have like any for sure confirmation on that. But that's what I believe will happen if it's like a pretty decently sized reprint. I mean, people are already panic selling. I mean, they probably got these at like 40, $50 in ETB. And hey, if they're selling them out anywhere from 100 to 110, I mean, they technically still made money in a very short time span, to be honest, which, I mean, 100% in like what, like, let's say they pre-ordered like a month ago. Yeah, like a month ago-ish, maybe. Making 100% in a month. Yeah, that's really good. So that's what I'm saying is that's what I believe will happen with Prismatic. That's where I believe the prices will, come down to maybe around like 70, 80. I mean, people are already like, starting to drop their prices down. Like I said, you literally couldn't find one below like 140, 150. Maybe one or two occasionally, but now you're seeing like a ton of them for like that, for those like kind of lower prices. So that's all I'm gonna say. If you want this product, but you have patience, if you're gonna invest in, yep, just wait. Okay, just wait, because I know there's people say, oh, don't wait, don't miss out, or okay. When it comes to investing, you'll know when you should wait, when something is gonna come where it'll drop the price down. But once that happens, you need to get on right on, right onto it. Don't be that person where, oh, nah, let's say it does drop to 70, 80, maybe even below sub 70 somehow. Don't be that person that says, no, I'll wait for those $400, dollar cases, or 450, 500. Let's say that never comes. Well, you just missed out on your opportunity to get them out, and let's say they end up going back to 100, 110, 120. I mean, look at 151. Like, literally, I bought cases upon cases of 151, and I paid maybe an average of like 480 to 500 per case. So it wasn't impossible, and now look where it's at. So that's all I'm going to say. Be smart. If you're someone that has that long-term mindset of 4 to 6 years, I mean, you could say, I mean, Hidden Fates, has been out for 5 years and it's barely at 220. Okay, if you bought Hidden Fates at, say, I don't know, let's say at those prices I'm saying, $70, $80, you're making what, like 200% in gains in 5 years, which, I mean, if you really break it down and everything, that's still really good. And for a set too that you can liquidate quite easily, like when I had a few cases of Hidden Fates, yeah, I was selling them like hotcakes. So yeah, so for Prismatic, it's literally an EV set. Okay, you cannot tell me otherwise that this isn't going to be easy to liquidate, even in the years to come when supply starts to dry up. Okay, it will. Okay, now it's just, if you have that mindset, you need to hold true to it. Now, if you're someone that's looking for the short term, I can't really help you there, because I'm not someone that really likes to do short term flips. I'm more of like 4 to 6 years. Then from there, I see where the prices are at, and I'm like, you know what? I'll hold it for another 2+ years. So that's what I believe is going to happen with Prismatic. Hopefully soon. And once that comes, I'll get a couple cases, and hopefully everyone else that wants to get in on the set, can get what they need. But hey, huge props to everyone that did get these at retail, got them pre-orders, or were able to go to their retail stores and get some. Huge props to you. For me, like I said, I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines. With my cash, and then whenever an opportunity comes, I'm ready to deploy. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like, a comment. Comment down below what your thoughts are on this set, if it did live up to the hype. If you're excited, if you've opened some, I haven't opened any, but probably when I get those cases, I'll probably open some, see how it is. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy watching this video, like I said, drop a like, comment, sub, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And with that, peace out.